Hello again, a new day, a new project. You see, I have this battery charger for many years and it was working flawlessly. It was no problem with it at all for years. First of all, let me tell you something about this one. So I can charge 12 nickel cadmium or nickel metal hydride chargeable batteries that have also a discharge function. Is doing a kind of whole cycle, you know, discharging and then charging again the batteries, so there is no more memory effect. And I used to use this with my solar installation, so it was my fault to inverse the polarity. So now it's gone. I have to see what was happening and let's see what's the problem. So the charger, it's GBC01711. I'm using this for charging my bicycle headlights. I'm using it for charging my Sony PCM 4 rechargeable inside there, and even for charging my Maglite. You may say, what Maglite have to do with rechargeable AAs? Oh, let me show you about. And this is a very interesting adapter, regular AA rechargeables. So let's try to fix it. Let's dismantle this. That's the inside over here. It's looking like we have a microcontroller for all these functions, and it's not a simple usually charger, you know, with a transformer or a couple of diodes or something. And this is S-79F166AF. It's looking like a microcontroller. We have over here CMS1621E, and another, it's a Texas Instruments over here, 49CO38K, and so many others. I think these are operationals. It feels like a really professional stuff. And like I said, it's doing a great job, but nothing, and not anymore. I plugged this one in, nothing happens. So let's start with checking the stuffs. First of all, I'll check the voltage. This is a really, okay, 1224. Okay, that should be okay. So we got a minus here, I think. So that's the plug over here. Nothing, nothing. So it's just the plug? Oh yes, it had to be pushed a little bit more. I told you that I have another connection to my solar batteries. So that's where I usually recharge all my rechargeables all around the house. Okay, so the connection, it's okay over here. Doesn't look like anything burned, but I got a feeling that this diode over here, and that's an SS14, should be a kind of protection for inverse polarity. Let's see. So we are in diode mode now. This is okay for now. So I think the diode is working. Okay, so let's take a look to the other side of the board over here. So we can see we have a buck converter in this area, and of course it's a necessity, because if you apply 12 volts and 1.5 amps, that means around 18 watts. Okay, we have 12 AAs with 0.5 amps, it's around 6 watts. A buck converter, it's a necessity. And also thermistors over here, checking the temperature, and this is a really nice touch. It's nice to be here. We can clean these terminals too a little bit later. And I believe this is the problem, a simple fuse. So when I inverse the polarity, because of the diode, and the diode it's okay, in good shape, just burn the fuse. Okay, let's check the fuse. We got the ohm meter in diode mode. We should hear a sound, of course. and nothing. Oh, this is nice. So all I need is a fuse. I don't have a fuse like that, so this should be 2 amps. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a piece of wire on the other side of the board. So I believe it's from here to here, just to make a strap and to remake the circuit. 0.1 millimeters. This is the perfect size for 2 amps. So I'm gonna solder here, and it should be back to work. If it's only that, of course. I hope so. My trusty TS100. I had problems with the display. I changed the display, and now it's working for more than 1 year without problems. So if you have problems with the display on this one, check my video about changing TS100 display. This is the kind of flux I love to use. That's a colophonium flux. Call it old school. Let's check the continuity. Perfect. And now let's check over here if the diode is not obstructed. No, that's okay. And let's see if it's working. Yes, lucky me. Let's put it back together. I will refresh this thermic paste on the thermal sensors. And also there is something I wanted to fix it a long time ago. The screen, it's a little bit out of place, and I can fix it now in the right position. I think it's okay. Put the pins together. We have a spring over there for the button for discharge and charge function. Let's get the board back on place. We have the thermal paste. Here we go. Come on, number 6. Nothing? Oh yeah, there we go. So the display is in the right place. Yeah, you can see it. Charging, discharging. And I may say that I was lucky. It was just a fuse. So this is a really nice touch about a fuse, just a simple fuse for some stupid acts, you know, like having reverse polarity. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with some other projects, and in the meantime, don't forget to have fun, be safe. Bye bye.